and welcome to a social diary program, Citizen. I am Christiana Akpanishile. How has your Sunday been? Well, sit back, relax, and let's help you wrap up your day on an entertaining note. The show continues after this break. It's still your one-stop social diary program on Lagos television, Citizen. Culture and tradition took center stage as the Redeemed Evangelical Mission Zone 12 rolled out the 9th edition of its cultural Megafest celebration. It was an event that brought together music, dance, food, and drama, all showcasing the richness of Nigerian heritage. Let's see how colorful the event went.
The 9th edition of the Redeemed Evangelical Mission Zone 12 Cultural Megafest celebration, held recently in Lagos, features a vibrant display of Nigerian heritage. The event commenced with an opening remark by Deacon Chukwu St. Michael Ebozoime, followed by a briefing from one of the judges on the scoring criteria for the presentations.
Southwest, South-South, and South-South 2. The South-South are 2. So they've taken the games, they've done the games, and the scores are here. On the items here, we have procession, the procession of each region. We have 5 marks for that. The way they arrange themselves too is 5 marks. Dressing and appearance, 10 marks. Then the dance they are to perform is 10 marks. Display and tent decoration, 15 marks. The food they prepare, 15 marks. Their comportment, 10 marks. Then we have the subtotal of 70 marks because they've taken part in the group in the games. So we have 70 marks obtainable now. Thank you so much.
Participants took to the stage, showcasing their traditional attire and highlighting the rich diversity of the Nigerian culture. Pastor Ifeanyi Osiso provided valuable insights into the theme of this year's event, tagged Celebration.
Be joyful with joyous celebration in every season of your life. Be joyful with joyous celebration in every season of your life. So let your joy overflow. Tell your neighbor, let your joy overflow. Let your joy overflow. No matter what it is that you are passing through, say, be joyful with joyous celebration in every season.
The event, which featured cultural dancers impressing the audience with their talents in traditional Nigerian performances, also showcased cultural food presentations and drama performances, which added glamour to the festive atmosphere.
Can you see what he came forth to Thanksgiving with? His heart is full. Everybody is surprised. Is it possible? Just in 3 days, God was able to turn his situation around. Woo! It's a time of celebration for him.
What do you do? What did I know? Oh, be like now. I'll be cooking on my ear. I'll be on my ear. Oh, my bean, I'm going my ear. I'm about to get here. Wọ́n ní ká gbọ́ sáyé.
We want to talk about our next year's projects. We've been doing well so far, right? Yes. And you know that we are all Christians here. If you're a Christian, say hallelujah. Hallelujah. So
I heard you call for me.
Yes, brother. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done to bring such calamity on us?
I don't understand.
You don't understand?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, it is true. God blame is nothing. Nothing, no form of sickness at all. You don't understand. See everybody in this community, that was coming.
My king, live long. On the second thought, I did something.
I know you are the cause of this problem. You are the cause of this problem.
My king, all I did was to pray to my God, the one and only true God. That was all I did, to focus on him and serve him. He's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
I would have loved to give this brief overview of Igbo culture in Igbo language, but recognizing the fact that we are brothers and sisters from different parts of the nation over here, I'll be doing that in the English language to ensure proper conveying of my message. Southeastern region of Nigeria is predominantly home to the Igbo people. Geographically, it covers the 5 states of Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo. It is one of the most culturally vibrant and historically significant places in this country. Igbo land is filled with fertile rivers, valleys, and deep forests that long supported agriculture. The Igbo land is not only known for its resilience, it is also known for its creativity, commerce, and entrepreneurial spirit. Igbo land food is not only a cultural tradition but also a communal bond. It is one of the most popular delicacies in this country. Exactly. In English, it is presented to me white soup. It is served in special occasions. We have ofo olugu. It is made with bitter leaf, but don't be blinded, it is not bitter at all. When it is served with pounded yam and a cheese, I promise you we enjoy it. We have egusi soup. We have ofo akwu. Name it. When you come to Igbo land, you will eat and eat and eat your enduring ethnic groups, with a history that spans centuries and a culture that radiates far beyond Nigeria. In the next few minutes, I will walk you through the origins, traditions, and especially their presence in Lagos. Origins and histories, the Yoruba trace their origins to Ile-Ife, the sacred city regarded as the spiritual cradle of humanity. Oral tradition says Oduduwa descended to establish the first Yoruba kingdom. From Ile-Ife, he emerged dynasties that built powerful city-states, including Oyo, Ijebu, Egba, and Lagos.
Symbol of Festac 77 was taken from their tribe. Celebrate the South South 2 one more time. All right. You think you've seen it all? You ain't seen nothing yet. With a good God bless you. Let's make welcome. If you happy, try to go legally. Waiting for my papa run for you. All right, thank you. Now let's make welcome the South 1 all the way.
Edo and Delta. Historically, we are known as the Edoid people. These people began with the people they call the Sky Kings, the Ogisos, back in the 6th century to 11th century AD. And our kingdom was known then as Igodomikodo. It wasn't until the 13th century when the people got tired of the reign of the Ogisos that they overthrew the Ogisos by going all the way to the southwest to invite Oromio, who became the father of the first known Oba of Benin, Eweta. He wasn't referred to as Eweta back then because the title Oba was not used until the 14th century. Although he is regarded as the first Oba of Benin, but he never answered the title of Oba. The Edo Empire grew all the way up to what was referred back then as Gold Coast. Gold Coast, which is present-day Ghana. And back then, it wasn't the Edo Empire, it was the Benin Empire. First, it was the Godomigodo. It became the Benin Kingdom. From Benin Kingdom, when it spread beyond the borders of Nigeria, it became known as the Benin Empire. And the king that spread this empire this far was known as King Eware the Great in the 15th century. And that this empire spread up to the 19th century when it was overcame by the British as a result of their interest in the trades they had with the Portuguese in 1897. Edo Kingdom comprises, this South 2, we comprise of 12 different tribes, and we have 21 different dialects, distinct dialects amongst us. Of the 12 different tribes, you are familiar with the people they call the Benin people, the Esan people, the Urebe people, the Ukwale people, the Ita people, which are the Agbo people, the Esan people, the Esato, the Owa, the Akoko Edo, and so many others. We are very rich in delicacies. We have several food items, which you will see when you come for our food display. Our people are naturally farmers, they are fishermen, and they are also hunters and herbalists. This is because we have arable farmland, we have forests, and we have waterways in our place. We thank you for coming today to join us in our celebration. Edo people are not just any other people. The South 2 people, we are so wonderful. We are even so, our heritage is so well known in this environment to find ourselves, which is Festa. Because the statue for Festac 77 is nothing else but a representation of Queen Idia, the very first queen of Benin.
Now this is the 9th edition of our Cultural Megafest, and especially special to us is that it's marking the 80th birthday of our presiding bishop, Dr. Michael Okonkwo. That's why we have the theme celebrations, because we've been celebrating from the first day of September until now, until the end of the year, for what the Lord has done for us for these 80 years. Okay, concerning the life of our presiding bishop.
The representation from each of the regions in Nigeria, the south, the southwest, the east and the north. Each of the contestants, participants, have performed excellently well. They performed so well in terms of dance, fashion, music, and all sorts. And it's wonderful to know that even though one had to emerge, there was so much fun and so much good air around here. I'm glad that I'm part of this event today. Thank you. learn the clothing, the attires, the traditions. Like they presented to us the Southwest presented to us the naming ceremony, which was awesome. And then the other group presented to us the Southeast, the August meeting. You know, speaking their languages, teaching the children our culture. It's a very rich program.
High points of the event was the presentation of awards to winning teams who were recognized and celebrated for their wonderful feat. The TREM Cultural Megafest celebration serves as a platform to promote unity, culture, and community engagement.
The Lagos Building Investment Company (LBIC) recorded a 58% profit increase, reaching 1.161 billion naira. The milestone was credited to adaptability and strategic pivoting. Citizen was there to capture the highlights.
Captains of industry and stakeholders in the built sector converged to deliberate on the growth of the Lagos Building Investment Company at its 20th annual general meeting held in Lagos. The Lagos Building Investment Company is celebrating a remarkable 58% profit boost despite the navigating economic challenges in the country. According to the company's financial statements presented at the 20th annual general meeting, LBIC's profits before tax soared to 1.161 billion naira, up from 829 million naira in the previous year.
The ordinary business resolution and resolution 1 under this special business of this meeting are ordinary resolution. By provisions of section 258 of CAMA 2020, an ordinary resolution has been passed by a simple majority of votes passed by members of the company, has been entitled to do so, voting in person or by proxy at a general meeting. We have already passed a resolution that the MD statement and the financial statement for the year ended. This MD and the chairman's statements are taken as read. I now refer to first item of the agenda and call upon the auditors representatives to read the report of the external auditors.
LBIC's board chairman, Akeem Oguniro, attributes the company's success to its adaptability, noting that the company has remained on a path of growth by capitalizing on new opportunities and navigating challenges like the exchange rate depreciation.
And to the shareholders, the declaration of a dividend of 6.12 kobo per ordinary share of 1 naira in the company's equity share capital, payable from the profits of the financial year ended 31st December 2024 to shareholders whose name appear in the register of members as at the close of business on 4th September 2025. The total dividend payable amounts to 237,581,290 kobo. I hereby move that the final dividend of 6.12 kobo for every ordinary share in the equity share capital of the company as recommended by the board of directors be and is hereby declared, and the same be paid by Thursday, 25th September.
The board chairman also extends gratitude to the Lagos state government for its unwavering support, which he says has been instrumental to the company's success and achievement.
Put it on record that we appreciate Mr. Governor, we appreciate his support, we appreciate the support of Lagos State Government. I'd like to tell you that we have enjoyed tremendous support from all Lagos State MDAs and agencies. They support us and they give us the highest level of cooperation. So if I'm not asking for too much, can we just put our hands together for Lagos State? And in particular, Lagos State is represented at the highest level here. We have the PAMSEC, Ministry of Housing, our dear friend Bola Ontoriola, who is there. Can you please stand up for recognition, sir? I only see him at conferences all over the world, you know. So thank God they are also attending our AGM today, you know. So thank you, Lagos State Government. I want to thank my colleagues on the board. You know, we stress them, we do meetings, we do site inspections. Sometimes it is very inconvenient, but they have consistently shown that they understand the language here is service to deliver value. And you can see what this board and management has been able to do in the past 3 to 4 years. Please help me to celebrate the board, the management this morning. Staff of LBIC, the staff of LBIC. They've shown resilience. If you look at the attrition rate in our company is one of the least in this country. It's not because we are the best payer, it's because they understand the concept of delayed gratification and they know that the future is better and brighter. So that is why they have remained consistent and they have remained loyal to the company in spite of all the issues around us. Can we just celebrate our management and staff this morning?
Stakeholders at the event also commend the giant strides of the Lagos Building Investment Company and its impact on the housing sector.
We already have a strategic plan for the next 5 years, which will ensure that our growth is progressive just the way we want, beyond the way we want it. And I can assure you, part of our goal is not just about growing our revenue, it's about supporting the state government in terms of low housing income, low price in terms of housing for almost every individual that cares about it. You know. So yeah, we are a mortgage bank, so we support you, we support your dream by providing mortgage to support whatever you are bringing as your own equity. But one of the major things we don't joke with is ensure due diligence to ensure that at least anybody we're giving our mortgage meets the required minimum requirements. But in all, everyone is entitled to a home.
As the state's primary mortgage institution, LBIC is dedicated to bridging the housing deficit in Lagos. With its impressive profit growth, the company is poised to achieving greater strides in the housing sector in years ahead.
We have come to the end of tonight's package. If you'd like us to cover your event, contact the number on your screen. Till we see you again next week, I am Christiana Akpanishile. Good night.